I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've started over 10 companies from the ground up. It's what I do. I don't invest in the stock market. I invest in management teams. I invest in products. I invest in technology. That's how I've made my money. So as I enter into a new market or a new sector, I reach out for the smartest, the best, and the brightest. And I build the team around a product or a technology that clearly is cutting edge. From the marketing to the chief executive officer position to the master distributors that we've got on board. Collectively, there's hundreds of years of experience, 75 years of experience just in network marketing. And the experts told us there's nothing else like this in the marketplace. There's nothing that directly competes with it. I think that because of my track record of building multi-billion-dollar companies, taking companies public, we have one of the most qualified management teams there are.
You know, about 8 weeks ago, myself and some of my friends were given this amazing opportunity to go out and hunt down the best network marketing company on the planet. We looked at 129 companies in about 3 days and came together with what we thought to be the ultimate list, the ultimate criteria for picking a company. And then we literally spent 3 weeks and near killed ourselves and traveled around and interviewed 19 different network marketing companies, owners and executives, signed NDAs, went right through the books, and when we came to the end of our evaluation, when we met Trey and Brent and Ann and the other executives at the company, there was no doubt in our mind that this was the best place on the planet to be.
My passion to change lives, to help people, is really, it's the root of really what I do. Evolv, it's not our product, it's not just who we are, it's what we do. I mean, we've got a legitimate product with legitimate science, with legitimate health benefits. What I've found whenever I tell the story and I talk about the product, it elicits the same response in everybody, which is, well, I want to try it. I want to see these health benefits. And when you start reading about all the benefits and how this changed their life, then it really draws you in.
So I was really there to make sure that this startup company was not going to be one of those companies that end up in the history books too early. Well, I was blown away. I mean, we've seen Trey's track record, and we've seen the management team. So we have got a winning company, we've got a winning product, the timing is absolutely perfect. It really does rest with you.
We have to be strong, and we have to ask ourselves 2 questions. Is it possible that it'll work for us? Because a lot of people say, what if it doesn't work? Look at the other side. What if it does? It takes courage to be where we are. And I'm not saying as a presidential director, because the people that I believe that we're aligning ourselves with that are already successful are the ones that made the commitment to come and join this company. It doesn't start with presidential director or executive director. It starts with the Evolv member who says, I will make the commitment to go forward. I don't know what it's going to lead to, but I will have the courage to fight the naysayers and make a difference in my community.
What's exciting about Evolv is we've got an absolutely revolutionary product, and when you really look into the product and what it does, and when you look into the science, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. When you talk about the water, first thing people want to know is, what does it taste like? And you sample them out, people try it, they like it, they're going to feel certain benefits after a certain number of days. And this isn't about pushing juice or a supplement on someone who doesn't want it, or building a inventory. This is about helping people, and that's from our culture. The way we do our technology, the way we do our messaging, all comes from serving others, and that's really what we're about.
I am the biggest skeptic in the world. I'm too analytical. I'll find 100 ways why something won't work. Drive people crazy. Just ask my mother. But I put everything that I had for 25 years of product development and research, and I tore this apart as best I could. And there was only one decision that I could render. This product is one of the biggest breakthroughs of the last 2 decades.
So with our research and discovery program, we would, for example, take Evolv water and we would do an in vitro test. We'd put it in the test tube, and then we'd run this whole panel of different analyses using microchips, cascades of genes, chemical analyses. We'd measure it for antioxidants. I mean, we're looking at this 12 ways to Tuesday. When we see activity, that gives us a clue because we're testing it in human blood outside of the body. Now stay with me. I know this is dense, but it's worth it. When we get the clues, then we'll take it to people and do clinical studies because we already know how to measure and what to look for by what we saw in the ex vivo testing. This is cutting-edge science. To our best knowledge, no one in our industry is doing this kind of research.
I want to thank the people who have gone before, because Robert Dean came up here and said something that really makes a difference. You know, the way we make money in our industry is we learn what good looks like early. Right. And the truth is, a path was blazed by some great people that are on this stage. It was easy if you were looking to find Evolv. And the reality is, there is no question about who we're going to become. We're going to be a billion-dollar company. We're going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. The only question is when. That's right. And in the end of the day, we just need to know 3 things. Is this what good looks like early? Guys, I guarantee you, this is what good looks like early. Okay.
I had an opportunity to speak with Trey White and his team over the phone. In that conversation, I just had a feeling during that time that came over me that made me think, you know what, this is a real opportunity. And if Trey is the person that he comes across on the phone and his team, this is something that's worth my while investigating. I never would have gotten involved with network marketing if I didn't believe in the product. And what the product does really makes a tremendous difference. The Evolv product will be absolutely easy for everyone to share, regardless of your background. It's something that's simple, effective, and easily to share with everyone that you know.
Now is the time to recognize a serious opportunity when it comes your way and to seize it. To turn your dreams into ambition. To turn your experiences, your virtues, and your strengths into positive change and substantial gain. My dad taught me that great opportunities only come along a few times in your life. This is your opportunity. Don't miss it.